Pyongyang in flames, missiles headed toward Washington, D.C., film at 11. Salutations, scoundrels, it's Automatic with Automatic Games, and we'll catch up with Hefty Satchel, our tribal raider build. When we last saw him, he had made his way to Starlight Village to discuss the Minutemen with the village elders. Here he is with Sheffield, the Watermaker, who's granted him permission to take some of his warriors on Hefty's upcoming raids. He's also explained to Hefty that he doesn't provide purified water to the tribes, he provides pure water, the distinction being that pure water is mineral-rich and nutrition-thick. Guess that's food for, or, well, liquid for thought. Foremost among the warriors that Hefty wishes to recruit is, of course, Kate, for a myriad of reasons. As far as his raiding targets, the first is the Abernathy farm, run by Blake Abernathy, who recently has been seen talking to the Vault Dweller. Shortly following his conversation with the Vault Dweller, one of our northern tribes was infiltrated and collapsed. We believe the two are connected. Seeking retribution, and seeing as this dovetails nicely into our overall strategy, we're going to hit the Abernathy farm fairly hard. We can expect Blake, his wife, daughter, perhaps the daughter's boyfriend. He had another daughter, but she died a few weeks back in another raid. Well, Hefty, Big Bear, and Kate make their way to Abernathy. Meanwhile, let's take a look at where Hefty came from. Zamanja Outpost, the Zamanja village. It was abandoned a few days back by Hefty and the Zamanja tribe. As you can see, they left their dog behind, who apparently fell to unknown illnesses. Or well, the dog's not the only update with Zamanja. As you can see, the Minutemen have made their way there. That first one with the spear, she's a tribal. A traitor. Threw her lot in with Garvey to seek a better life, perhaps. As you can see, we put on clear display Mr. 2nd Squad Charlie Company, Charlie Platoon, 1st Company, I can't recall. But we left him there for this officer and his troops to see. Now, if this man meant to confront our tribe and extinguish it, he failed miserably. If he's here for our junk, he can have what's left. If he's here for the antenna, well, good for him. At least we've moved on. That evening, Hefty is set up just outside of the Abernathy farm with his raiding party. As you can see, they've set up one of their little tents and are preparing to attack. Encountering resistance, Hefty sends his warriors forward. That's the boyfriend. He's down. There's the mother and daughter.
Alright. Still in one piece.
Yes, she's still in one piece, but as long as she has that gun, she's a threat. Hefty sends the rest of the warriors to clear the interior. Hopefully find Blake. Meanwhile, he'll negotiate with this girl. Perhaps he has a use for her. First, she needs to drop that gun. Gunshots from inside. Does he leave the prisoner? Yes. Must be Blake. Goodbye, Blake.
That was scary.
Time for a bit of fun, is it? So that's it, huh?
Suddenly, Hefty is beckoned outside. He should have known. That's it. The Abernathy girl's escaping. Attempting to, anyway. Hefti shouldn't have trusted her. Brutal, yes, but it's the life of a raider. Meanwhile, his raiding party will loot the house, take anything they score back to Starlight Village. A warrior or two will head back there. Meanwhile, Hefti will proceed south with the rest of his war band and do some more raiding. Thanks for watching, and